Questions to address burnout. First of all, the first thing you can talk with your employee is this too much work? That's the obvious question, right? This is where you ask, hey, can we take some work off of your plate? Hey, can we prioritize some things? Do you need some efficiency training on how to do your job a little bit faster on some key things? How to read a report, how to write a report? Is it too much work? Can we work on that? That's the obvious question. The next question you can ask is it the wrong work? What do I mean by that? This is where role clarity comes in. Maybe they're working on things that they shouldn't be because they don't really understand their job. They don't really understand what's expected of them. And you want to make sure that they get that and they're working on the right things. You can also discuss role fit here, meaning, are they a good fit for that role? Do they fit into that role appropriately? Is it something they were born to do, or that they love to do, or that they want to do, or that they're skilled at doing? And if not, you can change that. That might be part of what's causing their burnout because they're in a role they don't want to be. You can also ask, are you getting the wrong response to your work? What do I mean by that? Sometimes we'll put our hearts out there. We're expecting to be appreciated for that work, but we're not. Think about how much burnout that causes when you're working so hard and nobody ever appreciates your work. Are they getting the wrong response to their work in terms of too much barriers are coming up as they're trying to progress their projects? Too much toxicity from coworkers, too many restraints in the way. If that's the case, if that's the response they're getting to their work, you can remove those barriers. You can address the toxic coworkers. You can appreciate them more. Fourth question that you can talk about, if you suspect your employee is suffering from burnout, are you getting the wrong response? Excuse me, we just covered the word. Do you have unrealistic expectations of your work? Meaning, maybe they're just that type A personality that just believes like everything has to be absolutely perfect. Maybe they feel like there are no boundaries. I have to work hard all the time. I'm a perfectionist. You can help them to understand how their perfectionism is impacting and affecting other people around them. You can help them to get realistic on the expectations of how good their work really has to be. 4 questions that you can ask to address employee burnout of those employees that work for you. By the way, you can use these for yourself too, to assess if you feel like you're feeling burnout along the way.